having a look at the last month's objectives, we actually, for the first time in the series, miss out on one of the objectives set. No! We miss out by one on the chances created, funnily enough. That's something that I usually would always excel in, but anyway, we move on from the last month and we move on to the next, and dear God, he kind of expects a lot from us from that, I suppose because we're so in form right now. A minimum of 9 for the average rating, so yeah, that's kind of crazy. I've never seen that happen to, before in any of the FIFAs, but it's good because it's going to be challenging. We take on Perth Glory in the first match of this episode, and last time we faced Perth Glory, we came away with the win, and we were away from home as well. So right now we face Perth at home, which should be a good, easy match for us. We have the fans on our side, and we are in form. Now, I do want to say as well, if you can hear it in the background, and I really do apologize, God, I'm so apologetic, my computer is really loud right now. Me and my friend actually did some tinkering with it because it's recently been overheating a hell of a lot. So we moved around a couple of the fans, replaced some of the thermal gel as well, just in hopes of it actually not overheating, and it has worked so far. At least it hasn't overheated just yet. We've got speed fan as well, which I'm going to try and tinker around with that as well and see if I can lower the speed of the fans. Look at this through ball, by the way, but unfortunately it goes to Yairo Yao, so I just tell him to shoot because I know nothing's going to come of it. So I'm going to try and see if I can change around some of the settings, see if it can be, you know, less loud. Look at this touch as well. I'm blaming that on the touch because I wanted to go to the wing, but it didn't let me, and yeah, I kind of missed up on that opportunity. But with this opportunity, a nice roulette comes off very lucky for me. I think that cross should have been put away and tucked away from that striker, but just not good enough, to be honest. And we once more in this series, and I cannot stress how many times I have said this in the past, go to halftime 0-0. I do get this lovely opportunity, but I don't know why I cut in instead of out onto the wing that time. I do get another chance to redeem myself with that long shot. I tried to actually put it a little bit more wide to the right side of the post, but from that we actually get a real big scare towards the end of the match with Perth Glory with that chance, but unfortunately the match does end 0-0, and it was a really boring match. The reason why I was showing a lot of, especially in the first half, the first couple of clips, they're just pass and movement from Perth. That's how it was the whole match. As you can see, not a very good start to our reaching that objective set. So we start off with a 7.3 match rating, which isn't very good. 66% shooting, and I didn't see the passing, but as you can see, very even throughout the whole match. We did put in more shots and more tackles as well, but other than that, not a very good match. We do, however, have a chance to redeem ourselves by taking on Newcastle Jets. I love taking on Newcastle because they've got the best player in the world, Heskey, and he makes some incredible plays you'll see very soon in this match. Heskey is by far the best player in this damn game. I've said it before, I will say it again. He's an incredible striker. If you ever get a chance to do manager mode, sign Heskey. He's old, but he's worth it. He will not drop in form. Look at this chance from Heskey. Unfortunately, just went wide, but what a nicely struck volley. We do have some nice pass and movement in the 25th minute, and you're going to see some nice movement from my player in particular to set up a nice chance on the wing. I'll just be quiet from now on with this fake shot and a pass to Del Piero. Literally a pass to Del Piero for that assist. I didn't even have to cross it. I think I've been overusing the crossing, so I don't want to do crossing anymore. I do. I'm still going to do it, but I'm going to change the way I play a little bit, I think. But anyway, we get the first goal of the match, which is always good. Newcastle hits straight back with that nice opportunity, that cross going straight in, but it's nicely parried away from our goalkeeper, which is always good to see. They do win this lovely corner, and you're going to see me pretty much intercepting it and getting away with a nice counter, nice pass and movement here. I tried to pass to Del Piero, but one of our teammates gets in the way of that pass. Del Piero holds it up, passes back to me, and I swear, I should have been a left winger in this game. You're going to see a lovely cross to the far man on the wing, and the volley just blocked, unfortunately. I do get a lovely break on the last minute of the first half, which is blitzing past the defenders, bursting through the defense. Lovely cross, and what a goal for the second assist of the match! Ali Abbas puts it away for another goal for Sydney FC, putting us ahead of Newcastle Jets 2-0, taking us 2-0 to half time, and that's something that we don't usually see in this series. It's always good to see something different, and I want to give you more good goals. You're going to see some lovely play from the man himself now. Heskey on the counter-attack for that lovely assist. What a lovely pass. That was my fault. Even though I am not a defender, I should have been on that man. No one was there to cover him. You're going to see this replay, how he just burst through. Completely open. And from here on, you're going to see a lot of attack from Newcastle themselves. Just blitzing through our defense time and time again. I found that I had to basically get back as far as possible. Heskey had a lovely opportunity. Unfortunately, the best player in the world just could not put that away. As I said, I had to get back as far as possible to help out my teammates, but we just wanted to hold on to this win. 2-1 is not something that we come by usually. I do get this lovely opportunity in the last minutes of the match, and I messed it up. I really didn't expect the ball to fall to me so many times in that one play, but we do hold on for that 2-1 win, which is such a good result because we are building that momentum again. A 9.3 match rating, no shots, but those 2 assists and so many passes, as you can see. Hopefully from this and the high expectation of us, we can actually make a big push for the first place. Let's see what we can do.